First of all, good morning, and thanks a lot for attending this speech. First of all, one time I was inviting my friends out for a dinner, and then I just told them, how about trying an Egyptian food? So they tried it, and then they loved it. And after that, they asked me how we can do it. Second of all, listening to my speech will benefit you to know more about Egyptian food and how you cook it. It's so easy, by the way. Third of all, my whole speech is more about three main food. The first one is called ful madamس and falafel, and this is the main dish for breakfast for Egyptian. Second thing, it's called about the koshari. This is the main dish for dinner, and the third one is called about kebab. Not only famous in Egypt, but also famous in the whole Middle East. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to make the ful madamس and falafel, because this is the main breakfast dish, and it's so easy to make it here in the class. According to Hillary B, on her article Eat Like an Egyptian, it is considered to be ful madamس and falafel, the main Egyptian dish for breakfast. First of all, you get the beans. They are so easy, and then you can grab it from any grocery store. You put it here on the stove. Yeah, and then just leave it boil for about 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully it's gonna be okay in 2 or 3 minutes, and then you grab the ingredients. We use tahina, we use black pepper, we use cumin, we use salt. Perfectly fine. First, we grab the salt, just a little bit of salt. You add it. It depends on you. And second thing, you grab the cumin, and then you add a little bit for the cumin. Third thing, the black pepper, and then you add some of the black pepper. And the third thing is the tahina. This thing that make it taste so good. Then you spoil some here, and then you're gonna use it like that. And then wait this until it's gonna be boiled. We're gonna wait about a minute or two. Yep. Then the last thing, you add some lemon juice after it's out. You can see a visual like this. This one's supposed to be after I make it, but I don't know it's gonna be like that. Perfect. So let's do that. It's usually served with a hot bread, and side of it like a hummus and some lemon juice, and some lemon and some onions. Perfect. Let's pretend that this is already boiled. You can add some of those here. And then we can do like that. Just try to stew it as much as we can. It contains of fava beans, seasoned with pepper, salt, tahina, and some cumin, and with a lot of tahina. And then you're gonna try to make this as much as you can. This. Oh, I forgot to add some oil. My bad. So you need to add some oil too. The beans. And then some restaurants serve it like a Mexican way with a burrito and some French fries. Perfect. And the last thing, it's gonna be the lemon to give it the last taste. So I don't know why it's gonna. Excuse me. Let's get it. Then this is the first type of the breakfast Egyptian food. It's called ful madamس, and the second thing it's called falafel or tamri. Same thing like food, the same things, but just only put it in the fridge and we just fry it in the oil. Perfect. until this one is gonna be boiled, I'm gonna talk to you about the second type of food, what's called koshari, the main dish for Egyptian dinner. According to Robbie Walker, he is on his book a koshari for on his book the koshari style on campus. It's the koshari. It had been the most Egyptian dinner food for all of the Egyptian. It is contained of white rice and macaroni with some cheese, some lettuce, and fried onions, and a hot tomato sauce. These are the ingredients. Most of Egyptians eat this food because it is so cheap and affordable and served in all local restaurants. The third type of food I'm going to talk about, it's called kebab. It's not only famous in Egypt, but also famous in the whole Middle East. Yep, this thing. It is most likely of a lamb or a chicken. Of lamb or chicken, it depends on you. Most likely cooked on a barbecue place, on a grill, with an onions, fresh tomato, and side of it hummus, salad, and some bread. And supposed to be that it's gonna be boiled. So let's add one here. Let's do it. So until it boils, it's gonna take about 2 or 3 minutes until it works, and then put it upside down, serve it with the bread and the hummus. And so, in my conclusion, this is supposed to be the thumbnail, the simple. In conclusion, I have discussed with you the three main type of food that Egypt eats. Thanks a lot for watching.